In this video, I want to share with you the secret to J.J. Cale's groove on the song Call Me the Breeze. Now, there's a lot of lessons for this online, but nobody's going to show you what I'm going to show you in this video. In fact, what they usually show you is just playing it like this. Which sounds fine. It's got a cool feel to it, but you'll notice that I was using a flat pick, just a standard pick. But what J.J. Cale actually did, which really contributes to the sound and changes the groove, is he played finger styles. So he wasn't using a pick, and when you play it without a pick, it can sound more like this. It gives it a totally different groove, and there's some nuances that you can get this way. So let's dive into it. So first of all, I'm playing it in the key of E, where the original recording has a capo on the 2nd fret. So if you want to play along with the recording, you put the capo on the 2nd fret and play what I'm showing you here. But just for ease of learning, let's do it in the key of E here. And it's just a standard shuffle, right? So you've got 0-2 to 0-4, then up to 0-5, then back down, 4, and then 2. Okay, so that's the notes that we're playing. Now, another very important thing is how you feel the groove. So instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, which is where a lot of people might count it, it's actually a 16th note groove. 1E and a 2E and a 3E. And if you just kind of look at my body move to that beat, like if I played the song 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 or 1E and a 2E, and which one's cooler? Which one's more laid back, right? So it's that 16th note feel. So you want to count them as 16th notes. Now the next trick comes with a finger picking hand here. Now what J.J. Cale does is he actually alternates a lot of times between just using his thumb like this and then using his index like this. So I would start with one. Let's just pick the index for now, and you could practice both, but we're gonna go 1E, and then on the and of 1 we're gonna go up to 0 and 4. So 1E and then he's constantly using like a little mute. So instead of like that, it's got this little muted bass note, right? So it's and that's just going through the whole thing. His hand is just kind of lightly palm muting. So 1, a 1, E, and, right? On the and we switch. And then after that, what you do is you release the pressure here on the fretting hand, and you play the low E along with a dead 5th string. So it's 1 E and that's on the of 1. So 1 E and then on beat 2 you move up to 0 and 5, and you go 2, and then you go back to another dead 5th string with the low E, 2 E, and then that's 4 and 2 there. So 1 E and 2 E and okay, so that's the groove there, and my hand is just going back and forth. 1 E and a 2 E and so 1 E and a 2 E and then the rest is coming with the muting here and the muting of the fretting hand. Okay, now beat 3. So 1 E and a 2 E and on beat 3 we start with the mute. We got the low E and the muted 5th string. 3 E and so 3 E and that's muting on the down, then up on the 2nd fret, down on the 4th fret, and then mute after that. So that's 3 E and then on the final beat we go 4 E and that's just the 5th fret and then muted, and then the 4th fret and then muted. Now remember, every time we're doing those mutes, we're muting the 5th string, but we're playing the low E as a palm mute. So it sounds like this. So you get the thud of this note and then the low E. Okay, so then we just plug that into the blues form. So it's gonna be 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a beat, or bar 2. A. Okay, so there I'm just plugging it into a 12-bar blues. And these are things that I teach in my programs like Essential Blues Guitar System, where you just learn the form and then you plug in. Here we've just got a groove. Now when we get to the 5 chord, we're going to change it up here. For the 5 chord, it goes to this B chord here. You could just do a bar chord at the 2nd fret, 2, 4, 4, 4. Then we're going to play this groove. So that's just 1 E and a 2 E and a. And then we go to the A, E. And then you're back to the top for the top of the 12-bar blues. So let's put it all together here. We're going to play through it one time. Now remember that because we're feeling that 16th note groove, the chords are like stretched out. So we got 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, that's 1 bar. Okay, so we're going to go for 12 bars. Get set, and I'll count us in. 2, 3, 4. A, E, So that's the secret behind J.J. Cale's groove on Call Me the Breeze, and really the essence of that is playing fingerstyle. And if you've struggled to play fingerstyle guitar, I want to give you a gift that's really going to help you out. And what it is my fingerstyle jumpstart PDF, where on it I'm going to show you 5 powerful exercises guaranteed to whip your finger picking hand in shape and just get you playing in this style very fast. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/fingerstyle jumpstart and you can grab that as my gift to you. As always, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this one, I think you'll really enjoy this one next.